Well, Eric Dungey really spread the ball around this last week against Notre Dame. Eric, 7 guys had multiple catches. What was it like getting everybody involved here this last week?
I mean, that's how it should be, everybody should get touches. That's how the offense is supposed to be. Everybody's supposed to get their touches. So once we get, a couple more people getting touches, it's going to get a lot better.
Through the first few weeks, Amba obviously got off to such a crazy start, and I guess the way he was being defended, you had to throw him the ball. Did you expect it to begin to maybe balance out like it did this last week?
I guess so, but Amba's, he's doing a great job. He's been doing a great job, and the receivers doing a great job as well, other receivers. But, they're starting to get their catches, so, the offense is becoming a little more balanced. So,
to see both Amba and Irv are top 7 in the country right now in catches per game, what stands out that you do have 2 guys like that going along like this?
They're just, they're just doing their job right. And the line's, doing a good job, giving me time to, get them the ball, and that's where it all begins. All
right, take me back to the first 5 minutes of the game. Have you processed all the craziness that happened yet?
I was just trying to stay focused on my job. Our job is to put up points, so that's what I was focused on.
When it's changing as fast as that, what changes early in the game where maybe you're used to getting on the bench and hearing and talking about it, but this time you're right back on the field, and all of a sudden you're scoring again quickly too?
Yeah, our offense is meant to score fast. So, like I said, any opportunity we get to get the ball, I'm happy for it.
This is now, 3 straight weeks the offense has gotten off to really fast starts here when you look at USF, UConn in this past week. What do you think is leading to the great starts, which is exactly what you're looking for?
Just comes down to execution. Everyone's doing their job. We just got to, stay focused the whole game and, really get a complete game going.
What do you think it is that will lead to the complete game? Because it is still a process in this offense, and we see it work at parts and maybe not in others. What's the next step for it?
Just like I said, just staying focused and keeping up the pace. That's, I think, the main goal.
Do you think it can be a focus thing, not as a negative, just as you're running so many plays, that's more concentration involved than anyone's had to add before?
Definitely. Coach says take it play by play. No matter how great the last play was or how bad the last play was, you got to focus on the next play and the play at hand.
Yeah, right now you're running the most plays in the country. Does it feel like you're doing that?
Honestly, I feel like we should be running more, but that's just me.
As Syracuse turning over in the high 80s of plays a game right now. And here you are, conference game this week. Wake Forest is in your division. It feels like an important game when you look back on it in a few weeks. Does it feel like that to you guys, that this game could kind of decide where things fall for you guys in the division?
Like I always say, every game is a must-win. So, I want to go out there and win every game. So, no matter who it is, we got Wake Forest coming up. They're a great team. They've been rolling this year, so it's going to be a tough challenge. We got them at their place. I guess there's going to be some bad weather, but I'm just looking forward to another opportunity to be out there.
It was a little more than a year ago. Your first start came against Wake Forest. What's your memories of getting ready for that one once you knew you'd be in there?
Personally, I'm just trying to, take it game by game. It's a new game, so that's my focus. New year, new offense. This is what I'm focused on.
And Wake here looks to be as good as they have been in a long time. 4-0 start, lost last week to NC State. How much improved is this Wake team versus the one you played against last year?
Last year they were a great team. It was a good game, but this year it's like all the pieces are coming together for them. So, like I said, it's going to be a tough challenge.
All right, Eric, good luck this week.
Thank you.